It is 7 days before the commencement of the 2025 African Cup of Nations in Morocco. And here are 7 interesting facts you may want to know. The number one is that Egypt holds the record of the highest win, 7, while Egypt as well in 1957, South Africa in 1996, and Ghana in 1963 are the only teams to have won on their first appearance. The second one here is that Samuel Eto'o Fields, the current president of FECAFOOT, that is the Federation of Cameroon Football, is the player with the highest number of goals scored in AFCON tournament, with 18 goals in 6 tournaments. Also, we talk about Nigeria being the only nation with the highest number of podium finish. They have 16 in all, 3 wins, 5 second place, and 8 third place. You need to wonder why they call it golden bronze in Nigeria, because they've won it 8 times, more than any other country, and in total, in podium finish, they have 16. The other countries that are close to them are Egypt with 13 finishes and Ghana with 10 finishes on the podium. So Nigeria, I think they can brag with that record. The next one we need to know about here is that French manager Hervé Renard is the only manager to have won the African Cup of Nations with 2 different countries. First, he won it with Zambia in 2012, and secondly, he won it with Cote d'Ivoire in 2015. Let's move on and talk about more facts you need to know, as it is 7 days countdown to the African Cup of Nations. This segment is proudly sponsored by FixHut Nigeria Limited. FixHut deals with repair of all laptop, phones, UKU sales, as well as brand new sales. They are also into servicing and assure you of adequate services. They also give you pocket-friendly prices for all their services and sales. Let's proceed. Egypt former goalkeeper Essam El Adawi is the oldest player to have featured at the African Cup of Nations. He was 44 years old and 21 days when he featured in the 2017 final for Egypt. Another fact you need to know about this African Cup of Nations as we kick off in 7 days is that Cote d'Ivoire, the only nation to have failed to score a goal in 4 consecutive finals. 4 consecutive finals. They have failed to score a goal. 1992, 2006, 2012, and 2015. Cote d'Ivoire, they went on to win 2 on penalties. Then let's add one more for you before we call it a wrap. Tunisia holds the record of the highest number of consecutive appearances without a break at the African Cup of Nations. They started this in 1994, and to date, they are still attending the African Cup of Nations without fail. 1994, 1996, 1998, 2000, 2002, 2004, 2006, 2008, 2010, 2012, 2013, 2015, 2017, 2019, 2021, 2023, 2025, making it 17 consecutive times they have qualified for the African Cup of Nations. This is all I have for you guys today. 7 days to the African Cup of Nations, and we are all preparing to see the best of African football starting from the 21st day of this month in Morocco, wrapping up on the 18th of January 2026. So enjoy the best of African football, and surely it will be worth it for you. Until when next you hear from me or you see my face on the screen, arrivederci.